Place your bets at gg.bet. Most popular esports titles. Deposit with convenient payment options. Cool mini games. And 24/7 support for players. Sign up now for the best esports bets at gg.bet.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, back to StarSeries. Welcome back to the Asian Qualifiers. We're into map number 2 between TNC and Max. Going straight into Inferno, into the pistol round. Double flash and defuse kit for Wits and the T side. Utility for KX. Flash and the smoke. He's dropped the P250 for Lamplight, playing Raid Boss in, so see, I'll be able to do this one. Max going to make their way into the apartments. Pro going to spot them as he tries to back off. Great nade damage being done as they bottleneck themselves in, and Pro just lines up headshots per plenty. Borkum gets one as well, but Pro with 3 does the brunt of the damage and claims the pistol for TNC's map pick. Now, when it comes to upset potential, obviously TNC did pick this map, but Max have had a bit more practice in the last few months. Facing off against Tai Lu and CyberZen during the DreamHack Masters Stockholm qualifiers. Max will rush out, starting things off on T side. Of course, TNC got the knife pick, so they are going to be choosing the CT start. I hope to be pretty dominant then, but both teams have had a nice C-side bias. So let's see how this first half will go out for the likes of Max, who are currently getting picked apart here on their conversion. All 5 staying alive, money built up by a couple of SMGs, but mostly by Pro on the M4. Again, would have been nice if the MP9's got all the kills there, but again, ideal world. The Glocks will come back in for Max, which should also get mowed down by the rifles and SMGs in play from TNC. Again, in case you're just joining us here, this is Tournament Survival, the elimination match of Group A. Loser of this series is out for good. Wait for next season to try and qualify. First 2 picks come through, Puppy and Borkum. They're going to run past one T-side player who could be on for a good kill. Then we'll get 1-2 frags, in fact. That's some damage done. Make it 3. Hold on a second. MP9 in his hands. Now have to farm up some money. And finally, Pro deals the damage, takes him out of the action. Max on full eco once again takes some crucial weapons out of play for TNC. Orp for Wits. 3 M4s and a FAMAS. The TNC buy-up, still going to get as much value out of that one rifle that they saved from the last round, of course. AK's in for Max. Witt's going to be forced back off of the banana angle, but still gets the opening frag. Dim going down. Nice start for the CT side. Wits and Kenzie just going to crossfire up in the top of Banana. At B main. Max, after losing that first pick, taking things extremely slowly. Wits. Reposition alongside Kenzie onto the bomb site itself. Flashbangs coming over as the T's make their way out and about. Quickly take the first man down. Spray on through, doing a lot of damage to the AWPer. 4v4. Bomb will be allowed to go down with suppression, keeping Wits away from taking those pop shots through coffins. They should know that he's here as well, so they'll know what's up. YZL position himself, one of 300 HP players on Max. 2 players tagged up for TNC in a 4v4 retake. This is going to get difficult, especially as Papi Chulo, the backstabber's gone down. KX with a 180 flick. Reaction timing. Pro will take one bomb back out, try and see if he can dink down S550. That may have been able to take him out by the bomb blast. Even if he can't get out, if he can get out of main, he won't. Pro will take the kill. But again, they'll be forced to back off. TNC concede the first to Max. Damage done, actually. They'll take the AWP out as well. That's crucial. Nice hunt from YZL. The work of the damage they did in that eco round as well. It's just going to be positives per purpose for Max. Are they going to force buy on TNC? Looks like they will. Or we're going to get dropped back to Wits. All right, M4's coming in. First casualty again. Borkum takes 2 frags, taken back away by YZL. 3v3. Another nice start here from both squads. He's traded back and forth, and Dim finally takes control. Taking out Pro, bomb site open for business, and the bomb will go down. 2v2 after plant now. Wits spots YZL and quickly flicks the AWP on towards him to take him down. So up to Dim, peeks in, and the AWP will shut him down with the headshot. 2 kills for Wits, a 4th on the board for TNC. They're going to reset Max here on this T side. Only 2 players getting out alive as well. It's not going to mean great things for the money. You can see it there. They're going to force buy though. AK coming in from Lamplight. I guess they have done enough damage to TNC in the last few rounds. Their buy isn't going to be strong of their own accord. For Mars and the UMP to join up with the rifles. And a Galil and an AK for Max. It's the best they got, but the burn damage, okay. Wits on the AWP, quickly shut down. Pro's going to try to pick that up immediately, pass the M4 off to somebody else. Now flashbangs come in from Max as they enter quickly. YZL takes Puppy Chulo, Borkum down immediately. Again, the entry from Max so strong. Turn it around to a 1-on-5 for Kenzie. AK out. Could take a couple of frags with him if he access the 1v1s, and he will be able to do so. But quickly dink back. 95 HP down on him. Still looks for the 3rd frag. Is he going to go trying to go huge here? Lamplight back in the corner. Kenzie, this is an easy frag. 19 HP on the lone T-side player. He's on for the 4K. Kenzie, you're going to clutch this. Molotov misses, still peaks, still gets the spray. Kenzie, that is insane from TNC to bring their 5th on the board. 1v5 clutch and Max. They will be kicking themselves for giving him that many 1v1s, and Kenzie knows where he stands. 5-1 now on the CT board. Warp in from Wits does catch S550 to kick things off. Max already conceding that opening pick now to a minute left on the clock. Moving towards mid rather than split the B or the A bomb site, which they've done well so far doing. You're going to go towards Speedway instead of wrap around, back around towards B bomb site. They catch off Kenzie, take him down. This allows him the chance to clutch again. Now dealing with Wits, the AWP. Always holds towards Coffins. Get the first man. Traded back by KX though. So 3v3 will be the scenario as the bomb should go down. UMP and 2 M4s to retake against the AK M4 and AWP. And YZL is up to try to take a face. Lines up a good frag. Does find it eventually on Pro. Falls back on 52 HP as they now move into positions TNC. Flashbang's over. Smoke to the cross. Papichulo, Borkum. Act up here as the bomb ticks away. It looks like TNC are going to opt to save, so... A second on the board for Max. Allow 2 rifles to get away, but I'm sure that's fine. TNC as well, with the damage done to their economy, is going to be forced down to 2 CZs and a UMP. Max not out of it just yet. Again, the T-side hasn't kicked off on the right foot, but starting against some ground back. Kenzie, however, looking for more multi-frags. He's got 2 on the quick peeks, the great flash in. And TNC take banana control. They don't take bomb control, but they got close to it. 5v3. As 2 of the rifles dropped out. I'm surprised that actually Kenzie didn't pick up the AK for his trouble. Still, $1,200 paid for the UMP invested. And 45 seconds will remain for Max to make their move. Bomb going to make his way up towards mid position. Max have YZL lurking up top mid towards the T side of the map. Now Papichulo going to cover off short. Right timing to cut the first off. Can't get the second man. The YZL will still Pete get dinked for his trouble, but take the frag. 4 on 2. Pro and Borkum have it cross-locked. And we'll cross it down. Mark round 8 to the favour of TNC. 6-2 now. Another reset against that T side as well. Yeah, there'll be the CZs coming out for this T side once again. 3 AKs to take away from TNC. Should be a nice successful round if they can do that much, but Max starting to lead, get away from them. TNC are doing wondrous things here on the CT side. Again, I go back to our statistics. The T side bias is great for both teams. 64.29% for TNC, 60% for Max. Shot from Witz, trying to show he can catch one as the smoke fades, but Max not going to be able to concede that kill just yet. TNC going to have to work for it. Instead, Lamplight takes a fight against Papichulo, which he loses out, so that's damage done to 5 HP on the man. And the T's move forward onto Dawn, looking for the headshot on Papichulo. They'll be able to find it. Pro and Borkum still holding back. Borkum's going to go down. Pro eventually falls to a 2v2. The bomb's been dropped out in the open, and the CTs are here to support. They've got to get here now. Flashbang will keep him away for the moment. YZL spots him and now re-smokes that long cross. Move forward. YZL lets his teammate die, but baits in the frag. Now looking for the next man. Witz for the AWP. Doing so well. Going to stick it. Going to stick it. We're going to actually unstick it. YZL has a chance, but no. Orp shuts him down eventually. And Witz will claim the 7th for TNC. Max getting close, but no cigar. These afterplants aren't amazing, especially when they're in like a 2v2 or a 3v3. It's only when they got the man advantage they're able to hold on pretty nicely, but Haven't had many of those so far. TNC doing a great job of trading if they lose the opening frag or just getting the opening frag to their own favour. Max have to force the issue back out on the hits. Now the AKs come to fruition for the T side. Flashbang's over, smoke's coming from Max. Just from Wits to Kenzie, puts him on Flower Pot, a nice deadly position on the B site hold. Now 60 seconds remains. Lamplight in a face against Papichulo takes him down as the second man out towards the apartments and gets that information for his team, but backs off, allows other players to take the brunt of the offensive. Pro and Borkham ready and waiting again. The pit and sight cross. Pro going to look back towards long and leave Borkham all alone. He's got to bear all of them, but he spots out KX on that peak just at the edge of the barrels of the trailer. 4v4. 30 seconds now remains. The T is going to make their way into the B-bomb site, and look who's waiting. Wits with this AWP. Flash has got to be good, and they're certainly not. He gets a clean shot on the first man. Is traded back on the quick, not quite traded back, but dinked down. Still holding with the AWP to drop the bomb plot. That looks close, but Dim shuts him out. 2v2 now. The bomb will get planted. The AWP on the hands of Dim. Takes a close shot, but Pro shuts him down. And a low HP on YZL. He's stalled for time at this point. No way he can win the round. Peaks, they'll crossfire it down. TNC are going to be able to take another round. 8-2. Favour to the CT side. This right here is a close match that we expected out of these two teams. So evenly balanced. TNC are running away with it a little bit. Max posting some good rounds, but not good enough to put them on the board. Michulo, first frag. Borkham Pro fragging away, picking the pistols apart. One kill comes for KX, but that's it. As the money line lines up for Max, they're going to buy in AKs for everyone. Slightly limited utility. One player can't get the full set out. But still good enough for Max right here. Smokes in. Great to shut down the Molotov. There's also got a nice gap that they can potentially use with the AWP, but counter flash is coming back from Max to force him off the position. TNC couldn't gain all they wanted, and I just nade in, trust if they can get some damage. Now Kenzie is the man that's weaker as a result of the Max defaults. Towards Banana, he will go, 67 HP, so he falls back. Hold from CT cross on B site. Meanwhile, the bomb of Max pushing into the apartments, alongside three other players, the two from Banana, will fall out as Kenzie retakes control of this part of the map. 1 minute to go. Wits. AWP at the cross locked. This could be very, very good. But YZL's expecting it. Flashbangs come in, Molotovs from Borkham to try and stall for time, but no one's coming in from the apartments. They're coming in from short and long. Borkham sprays manically, but can't do anything. Papichulo and Pro still frag back. Headshots missed by KX. It's going to be crucial to get this kill. Meanwhile, the player on site will go down, leaving it all up to Borkham. 3v2. And rotations of backup are so far away. Kenzie loses his last man and will opt against going for the retake here. Hold back towards top mid. Look for the exit frags there. This round has lost. It will be third on the board for Max. Third of 6 to find. It would be great if they can land a 9-6 half. That way that the CT side might go quite well for them. Tease now of Max. Ooh, a nade shutting them down. It's going to do so much damage. KX will fall for it. Witz follows the follow-up as well. Molotov burns away. Lamplight will turn around on towards him. He's still got to deal with player number 4, Kenzie. Finally fragged back to 3v3. Still an awkward entry from Max. Still going to leave them in a retake that's entirely possible for TNC. And we've seen how these even retakes go for the CT side. Matt's going to put 2 players back in the back lines, back to dark. Nades in doing damage. Flashbangs trying to force them away. Stall for as much time as possible, Max. Reflashes come through. Pro spotted. Lamplight takes him out. YZL going to peek back around. Knows that Papichulo is there. At this point, both him and Borkham should just look for the exit frags. They'll hold up to CT. Hold up to Banana. 2 frags on for Borkham. He only gets the 1. Now it's all up to Papichulo. Also dealt with by IZL. So 2 players get away for Max. Should exhaust the economy state. 3 players have to reinvest, but be all right for the most part. $6,000, $5,000 on YZL is going to be kind of lopsided compared to everybody else sitting around about that 2K, over 1K mark, almost 3K in the case of S550. The TNC are going to go for the full eco. Only this M4 saved by Borkham. We're playing on the A bomb site, whereas the stack will come through towards B for TNC. They can get a rifle out of this, would be great. Any more than 2 kills is going to be fantastic for them, I think. Borkham with it all to do over on Arch side, and they're going to creep up towards Arch side as well. What will he find? If he finds anything at all, he might go aggressive right here. The T's prodding for information, not going to find anything. They're going to go back towards the B bomb site, and the most successful site they've hit so far. Can you running into the stack trap? Shots on shots. First from Dim, trying to take the face, and will shoot his way to victory. Now, Borkham's rotated into 5v5. Plenty of room for TNC to find some picks, but they're going to get picked apart. Papichulo gets 1 quick headshot back, looks for his second man, and the CZ comes into play. 2v3, and they're going to wrap the bomb back around as Lamplight realizes what's up. M4 of Borkham still holding face, and now Dim's just going to wait for anyone who pushes in towards top mid. The bomb should go down towards A. This should be a 5th round for Max. Unless TNC want to try their luck, certainly have a chance here. 3v2 retake is still difficult, but they opt to hold on to the AK, so they attempt to fend off the hunt from Max. It looks like it's coming straight in KX. Moving up close, looks like they are going to save their weapons. Will KX be able to take them away from them, however? Papichulo, here to face, goes down. Nice kill from KX, but Borkham will still take the 3rd man out, so expensive. And they're going to turn on for a 4th. If he gets this 5th, then this will start to get very dangerous for Max. But again, with mostly just USPs, they're going to be able to do serious damage to Max. Fortunately for them, their money line is still looking pretty great. So they'll be able to force buy into the last round of the half regardless. So TNC unable to work off that reset, unfortunately. To M4's MP9, out for TNC on the buy. Look at Dim, straight in for the first frag, looking for the second man. Witzy knows he's close to the corner, and he quickly opens up the B bomb site. Now smokes go down and across, and the bomb will get planted on B. Dim's going in for his 3rd. Pro will shut him down. 12 HP remaining. Four on 3 scenario. So smokes him. More utility being thrown down. Smoke towards the cross of Banana. Time is a ticking for TNC. They have to go for this retake. They can't save it. Max will go up in flames if they must. S550. Also, Papachula goes down. Borkum traded back as Pro goes falling. It's nice and easy from Dark. 9-6. Favor to TNC. A nice CT half, but again, also a nice T-side half from Max. Putting this one up to face here, and again, Max are one map in the lead here, so they can make this CT side work. Could be on for a bit more. Pistol Barps coming in the defuse kit for S550. Lamplight's going to get the smoke and the CZ. So lacking in Kevlar for Max. They're going to be very wary about these aim duels. Witz has got the double flash smoke for TNC. It's default pistols for the T side and everybody else is Kevlar. So standardized setup for them. YZL takes first blood, taking Poppy Chulo. Borkum trying to frag down KX. There's a little bit of damage but doesn't get the kill. Forced out of the apartments as a result of his presence, and now it looks like TNC are just going to go wrap back in towards B. Pro does catch YZL off, so one of the Kevlar players are taken out of the action. Dim next to face. Lamplight rotating in with the smokes on smokes. He's going to try to get this headshot out here, but 4 HP, barely missing the bullets. Pro inches away from getting frags, and now looks for Lamplight, shuts him down, looks for the second man, and he will go falling. Shoots for his teammate to get the frag, and it'll be a 2v4 retake. TNC control of the pistol, a hell of a clutch for KX, and now just for S550. P2K in hand. And T's all up and down the shot. The shot's ringing through from Kenzie, just going to put him the peak towards his angle and lands the flick headshot. Very nicely done from TNC, a confident take of the sight, and Max didn't stand a chance. And he had such a passive position and no more support when the initial player went down. Now TNC are going to go money farming. Mac 10s. One AK-47 for Pro. CZ's the Eagles out for Max. They could actually win this out, in fact. Still wouldn't be too difficult to get those headshots, but they're going to be able to line them up with a follow-up as well. So double dink, be nice. TNC won't be able to take them all out. They've got a couple of bits of head Kevlar on YZL and S550, although the headshots will work on everybody else. Got to be wary of where Pro's playing from, because he's the man with the AK. Also the man with the bomb, so they're probably just going to force the issue, allow him to get the bomb plant, then use his AK to bring the firepower at the after plant position. So 50 seconds remaining. TNC start to move. Flashbang's over. Wit's going to go down. Kenzie quickly sprays on both players, however, knows exactly where they're playing in from and turns around for the 3. And there we go. They all fall apart to the hands of the Mac 10s. SMGs galore. Farming up the cash. Putting the bomb down. S550, the last man that remains. P250 if you can take one more player out. That's reinvestment on the Kevlar, and that's great. Borkum's also low, so another kill. Especially if it's on the SMG, brings money to the favor of the CT side. Moving close, Borkum, not spotted. Pro, edge of his seat, and takes the AK. Now the eco. The stack from Max on the eco, 4 players towards short, 1 over on the B bomb site. No rotations are going to come in quick enough. Of course, the bomb not committing. TNC, however, when they force the issue, should be able to show him down. Witt's going to be challenged by 4. S550 going to go completely around him. He's going to be able to call out some information that Papichulo's here, but of course the MAC-10 is trying to do this so he can get more money. Borkum spots them. Lamplight and S550, the last 2 that remain. Now just Lamplight. There you go. Easy as for TNC. 3K for Papichulo. $1,800 in the bank and 12-6 to the favour of the T side. Max. Got to start stepping up. They really did need that pistol. They're up against it for the comeback here on map 2. Else will be going to overpass for map number 3, the final decider for this series. Make my morning a little bit long, but whatever. It's all good. Four AKs, 1 MAC-10 for Papichulo. 5 M4s for Max. Are we going to get as much value out of this? Again, they've stacked a bomb site. Going to leave it all on dim. The bomb pushes in here. Oh, no, sorry. They have got a second player. Excuse me. They were just holding from a very similar angle. My bad. That's the... it's the map fooling me. My bad. Still pushing from Papichulo. First man in with a MAC-10. Still gets the kill on S550. Now backup's got to rotate very, very quickly. It's all up to dim. Does keep them suppressed with the Molotov, but how many kills can he get from this angle? Gets 1, 2, lines up a 3rd, 4th, 5th. They're all going to be there for him, but Bokum turns around. It's a 3v3 as the bomb will get planted. Bokum even looking for a bit more here. Looks around, damage done. YZL takes Wits. Bokum sprays through the smoke. Keeps things even. Lamplight looking for his way in as the re-smoke comes down towards CT Cross. Max need this retake. They cannot allow TNC to reset them again. And look to Max lost bonus. KX down. Lamplight left alone. And Borkum will end up with the 4K. Entry, defensive, it's all him. 13-6. And Max 7 coming in. So Max half by their way in. Lamplight take Borkum down. Nice start from Max. YZL up to take Kenzie close. Google shots only gets the hip. Kenzie will turn around for a second frag as well alongside Papichulo, taking out Dim. So, initial frag for the CT side, but that's as far as it will go. 13-6, looking 14-6 now. We're in dangerous territory for Max to go to that 3rd map. Again, they would have loved to close it out in 2 and eliminated partly their biggest rivals. Now, KX, Mag 7. Forced away from the angles. Pro will be allowed to get the bomb down as a result. 3v2, Max up for the retake. A hell of a task ahead of them. Desperation move to make it happen. AK picked up by Max. Can he turn it into anything glorious? Spots the first man towards Dark, sprays him down, looks towards Epsilon, looks towards Banana. Papichulo, however, going to crossfire alongside Wits as he comes in from Banana and finishes the job. 14-6 now. Max lost bonus for Max. And they are in need of a rifle round. Eight to make up. TNC looking for a map point. Again, they're looking to stay alive in the series and in the tournament. Look at the aggression coming in from Max. Are they going to make the quick Banana aggression work? It looks like they are. Papichulo down to kick things off. Wits and Co. caught out in the mid position, completely blind by flashbangs and smokes to keep them from moving back up and retaking his position of the map. So nice start. They lose a little bit of HP for it. That could get traded back later. But the AWP of Dim is now in position. .60 seconds remains. 4 players on the verge of hitting into the A bomb site. 2 ready to push out a Palace. Wits looking for a frag in towards long. This is one towards Cubby. Meanwhile, YZL takes out Kenzie. So Pro now creeps. Flashbangs over. Might allow the peek from KX. Borkum will take down KX instead. YZL trader. Lamplight going to go falling as well. It's a 2v2. And TNC just as good as Max on these A-site peaks and picks and overall takes. And now it's a 1v2 for Dim. Last man remaining, last chance for Max here. He's got to get this first kill on Borkum. Spots his head, takes it out. Now looks for Wits. Next man close out towards the pit position. Both orbs fire, but Wits it's quicker on the trigger finger. 15-6 now, favor the TNC. Force buy from Max. 2, 3 M4s, 1 Mag 7, 1 UMP. Papichulo already takes KX out of the action. Looking for a bit more here against Dim. On the brunt of the defensive with a single SMG. Peeked on, Papichulo. Finishes off the B-bomb site. Rotations will come in thick and fast with the CTs. YZL will stay back, tries to think and cut off Borkum. I don't think it matters. Papichulo will get a 3rd frag for the teams now in a 2-on-4 situation. Smoke well placed as well. Going to even go peeking above it for even more. Nades on, lands perfect. Doesn't take YZL up for as much as they would have wanted it to, but either way, Wits above the smoke, takes 1 more frag, and it all rests to the hands of YZL. Papichulo knows where he is, and he sprays 16-6 to close it out. Favor, of course, to TNC. We are going to map 3 of Overpass. That is our decider. One of these 2 teams is going out of the tournament now, so make sure you tune in. After the break, we will find out. Will it be Max or TNC? Stay tuned after this.
Place your bets at gg.bet. Most popular esports titles. Deposit with convenient payment options. Cool mini games. And 24/7 support for players. Sign up now for the best esports bets at gg.bet.